warmly congratulate EFORT to its 30-year birthday.
Why couldn't we have an organization in Europe which replicated the American Academy and provided a forum in which all European orthopaedic surgeons would be able to come and give papers and meet each other? And I rang up Jacques, who was a very well-known French orthopaedic surgeon, Professor Bichat, and I said to him, Jacques, how about this idea?
I said, it is a very good opinion. I'm enthusiastic, and we work together, and I promise you to help you.
How could we assess the outcome of training at the end of the residency program within all the European countries without interfering? And so this was a major challenge, and it was extremely successful. What is the quality, and to have to stamp this qualification, and we have achieved the main objectives, that was to show that people that have taken this exam, would be able to travel and work around Europe because they are safe and they are competent.
I think this was a very important process and helped actually to define those milestones of education that we want to reach in educational process of young surgeons, orthopedic and traumatology. That actually leads to the pass of the European exam, because also this would help to support this exam and to develop it further as an international certificate.
EFORT Open Reviews is a fantastic success story. We are ranking now amongst the best orthopedic and traumatology journals in the world, and the rankings are going to get better. EFORT Open Reviews can be seen as a living textbook. Every month we provide information, vital information, to residents, specialists and super specialists alike. This information is in digital form, and the future is where this lies.
I had the opportunity since 2016 to collaborate with the EFORT guys. At that time, Joe Vito was the president. There was a great collaboration at that time. I was part of developing the faculty. I contacted some of the speakers coming from specialty societies, as all the specialty societies around Europe from one side and the National Society were involved. This was a great opportunity. EFORT at this time was the first event of this type around Europe.
The idea behind EFORT Summer School is to create a unique and specific educational event helping orthopedic residents all over Europe to prepare their final exams, the EBOT exam, or just to an annual comprehensive review course in orthopedics.
In 2016, the SICOT, the Spanish Society for Orthopedics and Trauma, decided to set up its national exam following EBOT, the European Board of Orthopedics and Traumatology. This decision was taken to provide the maximum benefit to residents undergoing international assessment in their own language for the oral part. This will benefit their nationals, and European is multilingual. So, in fact, discussions are ongoing with different national associations to embrace such a European standard.
The relationship between EFORT and the national associations differs from its relationship with the specialty societies, reflecting the different ways that orthopaedic and trauma surgeons organise themselves in Europe. The Memorandum of Understanding between EFORT and the specialty societies is a great document. It recognises the complementary roles that each of them has in meeting the needs of their members. EFORT collaborates with the national societies on a number of levels. At the most basic level, the General Assembly of EFORT, which is formed by the national delegates of each country, forms the Parliament of EFORT.
EFORT brings the European perspective to the orthopaedic and trauma scene. EFORT's fellowship programs enable professional development in orthopedics and traumatology. This is a fantastic opportunity to meet new colleagues in another country in Europe, widening your views and learning new things. The diversity that EFORT stands for is a great offer when we define patient care at its best in both orthopedics and traumatology, and also science and innovation for the future.
Main achievement of our implant and patient safety initiative is to bring all stakeholders together and develop recommendations in areas where no European consensus has existed up to now.
Well, the reason we were invited to take part in this call is that when you look at the European market, about 4 to 6 million orthopedic and trauma implants are placed in human beings per year. And together we form a consortium of 23 partners involving health technology assessment, clinical scientists, basic scientists, and both from the orthopedic field as well as from the cardiology field.
We expect growing burden of musculoskeletal disorders, but also increasing financial restrictions in public health sectors.
In the future, I see EFORT as a strong partner of Forte in order to further standardize and harmonize the orthopedic and trauma training program all over Europe.
I see EFORT developing in the future as the European orthopedic and trauma education platform.
We at EFORT want to understand the needs and aspirations of an educational career path, welcoming and sustaining the personal professional development of the next generation of surgeons and healthcare professionals.
To develop an international membership is mandatory. Using the most recent and efficient technology, EFORT will provide the best knowledge to the orthopedic surgeons all around the world. And surgeons will save time, will save money, will save energy.
We also have to take care of the skills, the practical skills of our young surgeons, or also they're more experienced to get the new technology.
Well, EFORT has demonstrated fantastic agility, and EFORT has now become a digital player. And this is what modern education, modern medicine, and modern orthopedics is all about.
I see EFORT in a real key role, not only in Europe, but all around the world. We all know that the knowledge of Europe, the science of Europe, is the first.
I would like to thank EFORT for the work you're doing, for your work to save people and the planet.